on first before I say welcome. Wait for a few people to jump on to the live. And then we will get started. Here we go. Here we go. Wait for a few people. Okay. Get my glasses while I'm waiting. People. Oh, one person. Welcome to the live. I am trying to get some more subscribers up, and of course I dropped in because I thought that Maddie was going to come today, but apparently it's tomorrow, Wednesday. You're going to see it again for 4 days this week solid. Next Tuesday I will be going to pay my I will be going to put my order in for my sheepskin cover, hopefully, and for the bench seat, and get all that done and sorted out. This morning, also I let people know. This morning also Sophie Sophie wasn't there following anymore, so I don't know what's happening there, guys. But Sophie wasn't in a follow thing when I went down this morning. Someone had removed her, so I don't know who would have done that, or if she removed herself. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, strange things seem to be going on my TikTok and YouTube TikTok channel, not my YouTube channel, because you guys are amazing. I'll just wait for a few comments to come in, so then I can see who's watching, and that's all. Just give a chance for the comments to come up on the YouTube, and then we can see who's commenting. And oh, here we go. Oh, thank goodness for that. For a minute there, guys, I thought the comments weren't working. I thought, oh no, what's going on? Don't tell me my comments are not working. Welcome to the YouTube live. I have put some videos out for you today. I do apologise. I thought that Maddie was coming today, but Maddie is doing Tuesday and Wednesdays apparently. So Wednesdays will be still happening apparently, but Mondays won't be happening. So I do apologise about that. Unless it changes again, I don't know. Thank you, and welcome to all the people too that are from England. Hope you are doing well with the weather there, because I know the weather is pretty bad there. Hi, Peter. Hi, how are you? How is everybody going today? It's solo again. I do apologise about me doing these solos, but the support people are not here today for me. I only get 4 days a week till we know what is going on completely with my funding, and that we haven't heard anything back yet, so we are still waiting to hear about my funding. Good morning, and thank you for all the subscribers that are subscribing. I do appreciate it. I really do. I would like to get up to 1,500 today if I can. I'll be on for a while, so if we can get my subscribers up to that, I will be more than happy. Yesterday we done fairly good, really did really good yesterday. I think it was like 73 subscribers I had yesterday. I could be wrong, but yeah, if we can get me up to 1,500 subscribers, that would be perfect. There's not much to talk about. Vet tomorrow. I've got to go to vet tomorrow, so there'll be a driving video on that. I will be trying to do more videos for you guys tomorrow, some more shorts, which have been over on TikTok. I have accidentally posted another video on YouTube here on the shorts. Apparently it was the same video I did post before, and I do apologise for that. So when Maddie comes tomorrow, we will be taking that one down and replacing it with another video. So I do hope you guys will stick around to see that. But it's you know, as I said to you, it's been a funny time with people unsubscribing, unfollowing to my TikTok channel, which is it's very strange. There's something going on, and I'm not understanding what it is. Um, so please, yes, if you wouldn't mind giving the like button a stroke, we really would mostly appreciate it, guys. We really would. I'm sorry again if I don't read your questions. I do struggle with my reading and writing, um, so I do apologise for that. But tomorrow you're going to have an extended live tomorrow because Maddie will be here, and we will be doing an extra live. And Wednesday you'll be getting a live, and Thursday you'll be getting a live. Friday you'll be getting a live. So there's plenty of lives to come this week. I just decided I want to jump on and do another live solo again. While my support people are not here. Post. I've already posted 3 videos. I will be. Yeah, there's one video still loading. There's one video still loading here on YouTube. That will be coming. It's a 20-minute video. It's a driving video. I don't know who it was with. I think it was with Caitlin or someone. I can't remember who the video was of. But yes, it will be loading as we're speaking. So if I get a message here that says video loading, uploaded, then I know that video has been uploaded for people to watch over on the YouTube. So just stay patient for the video to come out. I will be posting some more videos tomorrow morning too, and then when Maddie comes, we'll be filming more YouTube videos for you people to watch. And of course, we will be going live at a certain time. I don't know what time that will be, if it will be 11 or 12, I'm not quite sure. But I want to see, it's hard for me to sort of do a live in the morning and then do a live again. So I'm trying to, and unfortunately tomorrow I have to go to the vet with the dog. Video uploaded. There we go. I just said video's uploaded. The video has just been uploaded now. It's a driving video for you guys to watch. So yes, there is a driving video just uploaded now. Apparently, that's what my phone has just told me. Yeah. So what I'm gonna try and do tomorrow, I will try and do a video. Maybe I can do a driving live video to the vet. Would you guys be interested in that? If I started the live video here, went for say about half an hour till I got on the road, and then and the live went for say like an hour or so. So if if you guys are interested for me to do a driving live video to the vet, is that something you would like? Because I can do another driving live video on the way to the vet, and then on the way back I will just film the YouTube video. So if that's something you'd like to see, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll make that happen tomorrow for everybody to see that. So I'm keen on doing those driving video lives. I mean, I like doing them. I get asked a lot of questions, where we're going, where we're heading. You might see a kangaroo on the live tomorrow. You might see a kangaroo. You never know. So if you can get people to subscribe to the channel and get us up to the 1,500 mark, I'm pretty sure tomorrow you might see an Australian kangaroo hop out or something. So if you would like to see that, subscribe to the channel, because I will be doing a driving live video tomorrow morning. I will be starting at 9 o'clock to do the video. So people, when Maddie's here, I'll have it on. I'll have the YouTube on, ready to go, and we will, hit the road, and you guys can see what we're going to do, and where we're going to go and stuff like that. And next week we can also do a live video of me going to pay for the seat covers for the van and ordering them, if people would like to see me do that as well, driving to the store and that, and getting out of the van and doing a live with you. We can do that, but that will only be a short one. That will be only maybe a 20-minute one or something like that. But that will be next week, next Tuesday's live. So I am planning to do a lot more lives. I mean, I like doing my videos, and but I find also too the likes for the lives are coming up a bit now, which is great. People do take the time out, and they do and go and they do go and watch the lives, which is good. I Oh, thank you for all the guys that are subscribing. It does mean a lot to me to have all the guys that are new subscribers and that are to the chat. The girls are going to be amazed if you can get me up to 1,500 today. The girls are going to be amazed of how many subscribers I've got on my channel. So if people can keep subscribing to the channel, I would very much. Is Princess Izzy? I know Princess Izzy because he's under a different profile picture than what she is on her on the TikTok channel. Izzy, I was just talking about now. Sophie's decided to someone has taken Sophie off of my TikTok account. Someone's removed Sophie now. And I'm at a puzzle to know what's going on here. It's amazing. I had so many people, and new people are coming, and that's good. But I just don't want any more people. Dave, hello, David. I don't want any more people, to drop off of the thing. So please, Izzy, do not unsubscribe or go anywhere. Please stay subscribed, Izzy, please, because I haven't got many friends. They keep dropping off of the channel, and I don't know why. And it can be quite distressing. Seem to be. Thank you, most appreciate. Yeah, I don't know where they've all gone. They just it's a miracle. They just seem to have disappeared off of the TikTok channel, which is no good. But I do appreciate the people here that are on my YouTube channel. That's really good. Because I get people every day that they want me to do my lives over on the TikTok, which I do. I do my lives every day on TikTok. I haven't been over there today yet. I'm probably saving that for wine time or Pete. I'll hang around here and do a really good live here so we can get the subscribers up. Could even talk about kangaroos. People love me talking about the Aussie kangaroos with the, the way they hop. They go hop, 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 hop. The big, colionis, as we say. As they say in Australia, big balls. So yeah, we've got you might see some kangaroos tomorrow if I do that what do you call that live tomorrow, that driving live. You might see some kangaroos, some Australian kangaroos. I'm from Melbourne. Whereabouts in Melbourne do you live, if you don't mind me asking you? Because I was born and bred in Melbourne when I was younger, and I shifted up to the Gold Coast when I was 17. I think I was 16. I was 16 years old. I came to the Gold Coast. I was 16 years old and I lived in Logan, Brunswick. My father had a shop in Brunswick selling not baby wear, lamps and all that when we lived in Melbourne many years ago, back in 86, I think it was. And yeah, he had a shop in Brunswick, Sydney Road, Brunswick. He had his shop. It used to be an old fish and chip shop, and my dad took it over. They were only there for a couple of months, but because things didn't go too well, there wasn't many people buying the stock at the time. So he used to work in the trash and treasure market selling lamps and stuff like that when I was younger. So it was pretty cool. I like Sydney Road, Brunswick. I don't know why. It's just I know now it's changed a hell of a lot, and they were always filming the TV shows, the old police TV shows like Cop Shop and Division 4 and Matlock Police. They were all filmed down that area, around that area, mostly that area, but mostly Riverside area, places like that, So yeah, it's good. It's good to hear from where people are from, like Melbourne. I'm from the Gold Coast, as people know. I live in Queensland on the Gold Coast now. I've lived here this time round because I lived here before. Next year I think will be 10 years that I've lived on the Gold Coast here, and that's a pretty long time. That is a pretty long time, and I'm proud to be a Gold Coaster of Queensland because the The weather here, even though when it does rain, like last night, it was so muggy last night. Even I had trouble, sleeping because it was so muggy. I got my air conditioning in my bedroom, a little portable air conditioner that you put water in, evaporated the air conditioning, and the weather was so hot. I had the ceiling fan going as well because the weather was so hot, and this poor air conditioning was really struggling. That's how hot it was. So tonight I'll top it up and put an ice block in it to make it a bit cooler so then the air flows. I've got the dog with me as well, and she sleeps with me as well, and I don't want her to get, to not be able to breathe and stuff like that. That'd be bad times. Um, so yeah, other stuff that has been happening, I've just been posting videos today on the TikTok. I just finished watching a YouTuber that fixes old Holden Australian cars. He was trying to get the motor running in this car. He bought an old, I think it was a Kingswood 1970 Ute or something, and he just wanted to show the motor running before he takes it out and puts a V8 in it for content for his channel. So it took 2 hours to watch that. So I went over there and I watched that for the whole 2 hours, and I thought after that, well, I'll definitely go onto YouTube because people will be wondering where I've been and what I've been doing. So yeah, I was over there for 2 hours watching all the stuff that he was doing on this Holden Ute that he had. So I do apologise for me not being here earlier, because I was planning really to go this time now to do a live, because I seem to have more people around lunchtime and around this time now which do hop on to the live, and they do start talking with me. And if you do like it, please give the like button a like too, guys. I do appreciate people that give the like button a like on the lives too. It does help the algorithm of the YouTube. People are wondering what the channel is about. It's about me having ADHD and autism, and I got my support people that come 4 days a week, and they help me do my shopping. They come with me when I go for drives and go out for outings. They're always there with me, and believe it or not, I couldn't ask for a better bunch of people. They're always there by my side to look out for me and help me with my reading, as people know. So yeah, it's very important. I'm trying to get my subscribers up, because we're all very proud of our YouTube channel, and I am very proud of all the people that have joined. I'm sorry I don't read the comments. When the ladies are not here, I do 3 days of the YouTube live, but I do them solo, so I don't have anyone with me, unfortunately. So I do, man. Yeah, that's why I do talk so much. You're right, I do talk so much. It's because not being able to read the questions makes it hard for me, and I just don't want to put anyone off of unsubscribing to my channel, because I've already had enough of people unsubscribing on my TikTok channel, because Sophie was she was a very very good friend of mine, and now she's not there anymore, and that's I'm trying to figure out why Sophie's no longer unsubscribed on the YouTube channel. It's something that's really got me. Oh, there you go. It's a driving video with me and say with me and oh God, don't tell me not again. Hang on, guys. Oh, geez, not again. Just let me try and work this one out, because I think I've done the same on this one here. Hang on. I do have to check a video, guys, so bear with me. I am trying to check a video to make sure that I haven't done the same thing again. I don't think I have. Just bear with me, guys. I am here. I'm just trying to see. It's 3 hours ago. I went for 4 hours. No, it's okay. I thought I had done a video again where I took my seat cover off of the van. No, it's a different video altogether. Thank goodness for that. It's a different video. I thought I'd put the same video up twice again. I thought myself, oh no, the people on YouTube are not going to be too happy with me. Peter, which Peter, where's? She doesn't work for me anymore. Things were happening. You know, we were sort of. It was time for a break. It was time for Jay to move on to other clients and stuff like that. I still respect her, and I hope she's doing okay. And I know people do miss her. I miss her too. But it was just time for us to to just move on. She's I class her as a good friend. That will always be. So yes, she won't be working with me anymore. But we have got a new lady that's going to be starting on Friday. She's going to be doing 5 hours with me. Her name is Girly, as I repeated on my live that I done yesterday afternoon. She'll be working with me Friday afternoon. We'll be doing a live with her. So yeah, Sophie. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Sophie. 1 minute, because I go through my list every morning on my TikTok to see who's followed, to see who's unfollowed, and it came a bit of a shock that that Sophie wasn't there. So I don't know what has gone wrong there. I am going to do a TikTok live later on today, and I will ask people if they know anything about Sophie, who took her down and why she unfollowed or something. Because Sophie was the very first one that helped me start the channel. So yeah, she was the one that was there from the time. I can't understand, because Sophie and I have been friends for almost a year now. I hope we are still friends. I'm sure Sophie will get in contact with me and say, look, it's been all a mistake. I don't know what's happened, but I'm gonna re-follow again. I'm sure Sophie either doesn't know what's happened, or someone has taken her down on their behalf and not sort of told her. I don't know what's going on. Because when things happen, some people get upset with you. They take it out on you, and it does make things pretty sad when that does happen. I'm just trying to move on with my life now, and trying to do my YouTube and my TikTok, and trying to get my subscribers up, which is very important for me to get the subscriber count up, so then we can have more people to come and watch these lives, and more people that will go in. So if you know any people that want to subscribe, please do subscribe to the channel. It does help us in an algorithm and all that, so please do subscribe. We are trying to do different videos. We're trying to do more lives. I know lots of people, they're saying, well, Peter, you're ignoring us, you're not reading our comments. Believe me, it's not by choice. It's not by choice. I would love so much to read your comments 100%, to the letter. But I only can read some comments, like, "Hello, Pete," going. Yeah, I do. I am trying. It's sometimes it's very hard, because sometimes I can't even read names properly, and that really annoys me. Like I can read like Princess Izzy's name, because I know that she's been here for such a while, and I know her name. I also know, say with Mark, when he comes on, I know Mark's name. And all the people from. I feel so bad not answering the questions from, especially the people that are overseas, like in America and England, and because they stay up especially to see me, and I know it must really upset them that I don't answer their comments that they leave me. And I do apologize. It does make me feel sad that I can't read your comments, but we do read them when the support people are here. When the support people are here, we have a great old time. I just do the solo ones to let everyone know what videos are coming out and that I am alright. Because I get a lot of people saying, Peter, are you okay? Is everything alright with you? Because people have been noticing over the last couple of weeks, I haven't been myself. I have been a bit, a bit worried about things, and because there have been a lot of things going on in the background, like the seat cover order. I have to wait now another week before I can actually go pay for the seat cover, because there's bills coming out of my bank account, which I've got to sort out. And then next week, definitely, I'm going to go and order my seat cover for the van. It's for the bench seat only. I've got a seat cover already on my seat. So yes, and that's been sort of behind the scenes stressing me out, because I haven't got my father that's willing, to help me out with stuff like that. He just sort of, turns a blind eye sort of thing. So it does make it very hard for me to sort of do these things, by myself without any financial support from him about, with the seat cover and stuff like that. And I mean, he'd like for me to do the seat, like to pay for the seat for the van to get it put in, which we hope that be put in next week. We do hope that happens next week. But it has been very hard for me because I've had to pay for most of that, and it has been very, very hard for me to, because I went without so much to pay that seat off to get it put in the van sort of thing. And my father, oh, why'd you buy that van, and things happen, things that like that, they really upset me. But I can't get angry, or I can't get upset, because I know then I get myself in trouble, and then it's not a good thing. So I sort of just let it go in one ear and out the other. But all I can say is I'll be glad when I do get my sealed housing, because then I can move out, do my own thing, make some roommates, some friends or something, hang out together and do me lives there, do videos there for you guys, and go out driving and stuff like that, and sort of not worry about the extra hassle. But apart from that, I am doing very good, except for people that, as I said, that are leaving the channels for reasons I don't know about. I don't really want to, speculate, and say things that are, not true when I don't know nothing of what is going on. All I know is I would very much like it if Sophie did return, like Susie. You remember Susie? She was always on my TikTok channel. She disappeared on the weekend. She started unfollowing, and that's not like Susie too. Like I yesterday invited Hayley to be a guest on my channel, and she said, "Oh no, thank you, I'm not today." And so someone has gotten to these people and said something to them, but I'm not quite sure who it is. And I know there must be a lot of people upset with what happened, with the J thing. I know, but it's something that did happen. We dealt with it. She's moved on with her life. I'm moving on with her life. It doesn't mean I'll never probably see her again. Probably I will. Who knows? But we're just she was always only my support person. And if if you don't get on with your support person, well then you can replace them and get another support person. It's who you fit in with. That's how the company that looks out for me works through. That's how it works through. If you're not happy with something and you can't work with certain persons, I've been through a lot of them. I've been like 1, 2, 3 of them, right? And I couldn't work with them towards the end. It happens in life, guys. It happens. And I don't want people to be upset and take sides and all that, because it does happen. I mean, I'm working fine with Maddie. I'm working fine with Olivia. I'm working fine with Caitlin. We've got no problems with one another. We all love and respect one another as workers. Especially Maddie. I like Maddie, and I am very, very fond of Olivia, because Olivia's the truck driver's offside, the one that drives a little car with the petrol light on. She is my favourite worker. So yes, Peter, which is your favourite worker? There you go. I read your comment. I have to say Olivia. Olivia is my favourite because Olivia cracks me up. She really does. She just comes in when she comes every Friday. When she comes, she looks at me and says, "Hi Pete, how are you today? How's things been going?" And we talk and we joke, and she helps me with my reading. She does a really good job. She really does. She's a really good person, Olivia is. And I'm maybe sounding, maybe people are thinking, well, what about your other support people? They're all great. All my support people are great. Because as people know, they look after me and we do everything together, sort of thing. I do apologise about the comments. Please do not leave me big comments because I do struggle with my reading. So if people can just be aware of that, I do try my best about my reading. So if you can leave me small comments and please help me get the subscribers up a bit more, I would be very most happy if we can get the subscribers up on the channel. There's no support people today. No, I was the one who made a mistake. I thought that Maddie was coming today, that it was going to be like Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday I'd have off. But no, it's still Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So yes, the only time you won't see Maddie is at Christmas Day, which is Wednesday. I won't have anyone on Wednesday, on the Christmas Day Wednesday, or Caitlin won't be here for that Wednesday. I'll be flying solo again. Peter is solo today. Thank you. If you can put that out for me for everyone, so people know. If you can just repeat that comment for me, I would be very, very much appreciated if you could do that for me, because it does make it hard when people are expecting me to read the comments, because I don't want people unsubscribing because they think I'm being respectful to them. That's not my intentions, to be disrespectful to anyone on either of the channels, because I do love everyone that is following both of the channels really, and subscribed to this channel too. It's most cool to have a good bunch of people that are subscribing to the channel. It really is. Without you guys, as I said, this channel would not exist if it wasn't for the kindness of you guys supporting me and subscribing. And tomorrow's going to be, if you do want to see the driving live tomorrow, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. If someone can leave the link for people to subscribe to the channel, it's the Dream Team Adventures. If people can leave the link so people can come over here and subscribe to the channel, I would very, very much appreciate that. I really would. And we have got also, I think it was today, we've got 1,000. I've got 1,200 watch hours now, so I'm still quite a few away from the watch time hours, but I'm slowly getting there thanks to all you guys watching the lives. And so if you can go back and watch the lives, even if you just put them on in the background and you're doing ironing, cooking, whatever you're doing, if you can just play them in the background for us. And please, the subscribers, we do want to get the subscribers up today, we really do. I would like to hit the 1,500 mark if I can today. I know it's probably a big ask, but I've just thought I'd put it out there so we can grow the channel more and more, have more subscribers. Then when you do leave comments and the girls are here, the ladies are here, they can read the questions out to me. You can ask them questions as well, and then you get to see the new girl on Friday, Girly. So you'll get to see her, you get to ask her questions, because she'll be with me for 5 hours. So if you'd like to see her as well, please subscribe to the channel. Then you get to see the new girl, you get to see the new, what we're going to do. We'll give you some nuggets, what are going to happen after the Christmas period. We are planning to have a Christmas party. We don't know when. We got to sort that all out. I know most people are saying, well, you better get a hurry on, Pete. You've only got 2 weeks to sort this out. You are quite right. We will get sorted out for that. It does take a bit of time when certain things are happening behind the scenes, which I'm sort of stressing out a bit, like the seat for my van. I'm really stressing out for that because, as you know, I paid for that 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and I know it's meant to be. I know it's meant to be here by next week. So I am playing that's here by next week, and I also have to go and pay for the seat cover and get that all sorted. Then it's a matter of when the seat comes in, motor registration, top it up with the insurance and that. And then after that, I'm just going to save up some money. There is certain things I would like to do to the van, like put mag wheels on it eventually, but they're going to have to wait till after Christmas, till these tyres are sort of worn down a bit, because it's not worth me spending money on tyres and rims, you know, like mag wheels and rims, when these tyres are fairly good. And there's other stuff too I've got to do, like I might have to do a service sooner or later, that be coming up soon, like spark plugs might need changing, I'm not quite sure. The mechanic has to go through the whole motor and make sure it's alright. It is coming up to 98,000 on the clock. I think it's 98,100 and something that's on the clock now, because a lot of people have been asking me over on my TikTok yesterday, oh, how many Ks has it got on the clock? It's coming up to that kilometre range now. It's which is pretty good. We've done over nearly close to 2,000, another 100 Ks in 3 months. We've done 2,000. In the extra, I was doing less than that. I was lucky if I was doing maybe 2,006 months. But with the high ace, Troy, the high ace, I've been doing, you know, K's here and there, because I enjoy driving it. I enjoy going from point A to point B in it, and as you know, it's fun to go to the beaches and just check them out and relax and just chill out, and you know, and have a good day and do videos for you guys and subscribe. So I don't want people, please, to get upset because things are changing on the team. I did announce the changes 2 weeks ago, and it as I say, it does sadden me to see people that have been following me over on TikTok for a very long time, that they're no longer my followers no more, and I'm truly upset with that. I am upset with that, because I honestly don't know what's happened to Sophie. I really don't, because I got a shock when I went through the things this morning to check who was there, to check who wasn't there, and I found out that Sophie was no longer there either. So I don't know. Someone is spreading a few rumours about me, and I don't know who it is, but they're sort of getting back to people, and people are leaving the channel. So I don't know if people, as some people are trying to ruin my channel altogether. Thankfully, it hasn't happened on the YouTube channel. Thankfully, it hasn't happened here yet, and that's why I love all the people that subscribe to my channel, because I am losing people on the other channel. And I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys, if it does, you know, if I do lose too many people on my TikTok channel, I don't know, I might seriously think about doing the YouTube channel. I don't know. I'll give it another month, another 2 months, and see how it goes. The numbers at the moment are going up, which is good. So, you know, maybe I'm overthinking it, because, you know, people with ADHD, we do overthink it when something is not going to plan. Just waiting for some more subscribers. 86. Yep, please do subscribe. We do appreciate all the subscribers. We really do. And the videos are going well too. I'm getting my videos are up to 988 videos to what's over on the YouTube. So if people do want to go over and check the videos out, you got, and I think that's including the lives. I'm not quite sure, but if you do want to see more videos, please do head over there and check our videos out too. See, there's lots of people that have sort of are watching, but I'm just waiting for some moderators to come on, because there's lots of things that are time out for 86. Okay, time out. I'm not quite sure what that means. Is someone give him? Here's someone else. Hi, Peter. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's one of my mods. What's going on about the time out? Have I done something wrong that it's saying time out, or is that someone being naughty or something? Because I thought that was me, that I done something wrong. Oh, okay. No, because I was just wondering who it was. If it was me, I do apologise, but I'm hoping it wasn't me. Hi, mate. G'day. How are you? Welcome to all the new subscribers. We are trying to get the subscribers up to 1,500 today if we can. I know it's a pretty tall ask, but I'm confident we can do that. I thought we were... No. Thanks for that. I thought it was me for a minute. I thought, gee, what have I done now? Me, I'm always, getting myself into strife for things I don't even do. Yeah, I was telling everyone before you jumped on that now Sophie stopped unfollowing on my on my Stay With Me on TikTok now. Sophie's no longer following me either. So far it's Susie that's left, Sophie's left, well, of course Janae, she left. She stopped following. That's 3 people that stopped following that were very close friends of mine that have stopped following. And I don't know who else is going to leave the channel. It's very sad to think that people take sides, with other people instead of just hearing. You got to hear both sides of the story. You can't just say And it wasn't a personal thing. It was just a work thing. That's all I'm going to say. It was a work thing. We don't want people taking sides. If you want to stay follow to the TikTok, follow on the TikTok. Don't unfollow. Stay followed on the TikTok. And subscribers, if you please do stay subscribed. That is very important as well, because we do like our subscribers here. Thank you. The more subscribers we get, the more better for the algorithm of the channel. When Maddie comes tomorrow, she's going to read a lot of questions with you guys. We are going to have a live again tomorrow, as people know. When Maddie's here, she'll read the comments and all that. Because I love doing these lives, even if it's by myself or it's with Maddie. I do love being here for all you guys. I really do. Oh, I don't know. That's fine. There's no need to be sorry. It's life. Things happen in life. You can't. It is sad. Hopefully Sophie will come back and start following again. I know she's pretty busy, so I don't know what's happened. I don't know if someone's gotten into my my TikTok thing and you've removed her, on purpose or something. I don't know. I've still got to work that out, guys. But bear with me. I'll get to the bottom of it and find out what's happened. It could be a mistake. Maybe the phone it's glitched or something. I don't know. Because I've still got all my other, so I've got Maddie still in it, Olivia's still in it, Caitlin's still in it. So I don't know what's happened. Cindy, you want to come up here or what? Oh, excuse the dog. My doggy's here. Cindy is here. She's decided now to come up for the live. She'll probably sleep most of the afternoon, which is a good thing. But we don't want her barking all the way through the live, because a lot of people do get upset when Cindy barks. Now she's going to go for some. What are we going? What do you want? Biscuit, bread? What do you want? Biscuit or bread? Cindy, what do you want? A biscuit? See, I try not to give the dog too many. Here, drink some water. No, she doesn't want that. Too many teeth cleaners or stuff like that, because. What do you want? A piece of bread? Here, have a piece of bread. No, she doesn't want bread. Oh, sorry guys about this. I am trying to feed the dog, to see what the dog wants as well. And apparently she doesn't want either of what I've got to give her. She has been eating a bit today. She did have her stuff to clean her teeth, so she has been eating that. And she has been here with me, just watching the YouTube and that I was watching and stuff like that I have been getting into. And yes, for people that want to know, I do live in Australia, on the Gold Coast, Australia, Queensland. I have been living here, as I've been saying, for a number of years. I have lived all over. I have lived down in Melbourne for many a year, but I did find, for me, that the weather was too cold down there for me to live there. So we, decided, and one of my uncles did pass away many years ago. So I made the choice to come back up here with my parents, because we all wanted to come up here again, because the weather was so cold down there. 1 minute it was hot, the next minute it was cold, and we were all getting the flu every year. Since we've been back here on the Gold Coast, we haven't had the flu that much. If we do, it's only been very, very light, for me anyway. So this is, really the place to be. The climate, I do got to admit, you do have to have a good air conditioning when you're living up in Queensland, because it does get so hot during the night. So if you haven't got a good air conditioning, you really are, the heat can really get to you. So you've got to have a good air conditioning or a good fan, so then you can sleep comfortable at night. Just waiting for some more people that want to join. Oh, it's 6 people here. If you do like the live, please give it the like button, please. We do like to see that, people that are liking the like, giving the button a button of caress for us. Yeah, from Australia. I know most people are from overseas. I do welcome to all the overseas people that have joined my YouTube channel, and I know some people, the videos are not for them and all that, and I do appreciate that, but I do try and put the videos out the way I do them, because I don't like putting the videos out, that I've got to do my editing, and that. I know it's a bit of a cop-out. It's a lazy thing people are saying, well, Peter, do your videos, edit your videos, we like them better. I want to give you the real me. Now when I'll do a driving video, I'll say part 1. It'll go for 20 minutes. Then I'll do a part 2. If you see a part 1 and a part 2 of any driving videos or any talking videos, you'll know they were filmed the same day. And I might even put down they were filmed this day, talking, because it's very hard to. I haven't worked out yet on how to get the videos in a, what do you call, an algorithm, where you can you put them in the schedule and they post when they're ready, sort of thing. I still haven't figured out how to do that, so I am going to have to figure out how to do that. So do bear with me. We will get there eventually. We do take a bit of time in our videos, the way we do them, especially the driving videos are the most fun videos I like doing, because I get to drive, you know, around the coast like I do. Like you see me driving around the coast, I do videos of that so people then can watch. And 2 people watching at the moment. Jeez. Not many people. I do apologise if the questions are the biggest things that I'm not reading your questions. I do apologise for that. Again, I mean, I only can say it so many times to people that don't realise I do suffer from ADHD and autism, and my reading and writing isn't the best skills that I have got. Unfortunately, I am learning to do my reading, which most people do know on a Friday. Olivia helps me with my reading, and we do, you know, we do try and do the best we can. But also you guys subscribing to the channel, it does help us out. Because the more people that do subscribe, the more the algorithm on YouTube goes up, and then we can promote our videos better. Like more people will watch the videos and say, "Oh, the Dream Team. Oh, that's Peter and his that's Peter with his support people. Yeah, we'll go and check that over and see how it's going on that." So, you know, if people do want to do that, then please subscribe. And when I do these solo lives, please don't hate on me that I don't read your questions. I do read some little comments. Holden, someone talking about cars. Holden, not bad. I don't mind Holden car. You got a Stacer wagon, a Holden Stacer wagon or something? Someone now is talking about a Holden car, and it's got me interested now. Is that the Holden Commodore you're talking about? If you don't mind me asking. I'm into Holdens. I mean, just because I don't drive, when I am into Holdens. What is your seat? I'm still waiting for the seat. People who ask me, I'm still waiting for these seats, and believe me, it's I don't know, it's become like a nightmare waiting for a seat for a van. I know they're going to be custom made, but see, I've got this thought in the back of my head that stay with me. The guy is going to go, he's going to go bankrupt, or he's going to close down, and that's a bit that is worrying when you've paid all that cash out. And realistic, I should just have paid my deposit, and then paid the rest of the money up front when the seat was fitted in. So yeah, really it's my fault as well, because I should have waited for the man to have the seat there and put it in the van, and I could have paid the rest of the money. So in a way, yes, it's on me. Whatever happens now, like if the seat doesn't turn up or he closes down, well, that's it. I've lost close to $4.5 grand. I've lost 3.5. My father put 1,000 in only, so I've lost 3.5 grand. And if that does happen, I definitely won't be putting I won't be putting a seat in the van if that happens. But hopefully he'll get in contact with me next week, get sheepskin cover out the way, I'll pay that, then I'll go straight to him and see him. While I'm in that area, I'll go down and see him and say, "Look, what's happening about the seat? Have you forgotten me? It doesn't, where's the seat coming from?" I will get I will get the van sorted out with the seat, hopefully next week. It has been a bit of a, what do you call it? I can't mention the word on YouTube because I don't want to be demonetized. So I won't say it. Izzy, are you going to be on TikTok later on today? So, I can have a talk to you. If you are. I know Amy was. Amy wasn't on yesterday or Saturday. And hopefully she'll be on this afternoon. I know she finishes about 2:30. Yes, I will. Good. Yeah, no, Izzy's always on the TikTok. Izzy's like a best friend and a sister to me, because all my other people are abandoning me. They're all leaving me. Remember my big fat Greek wedding when his daughter got married, and he turns around and says, "Why you want to leave me?" That's what's happening to me on TikTok. People are leaving me, but now other people have decided to to follow, and half of them I don't know them, but I hope over time they will stick around, because all my good all my good people that follow me, they're leaving me. I mean, I was shocked to see Sophie left this morning. I was really shocked, but I understand. You know, she probably doesn't want to take sides in that, so she probably, you know, wanted to remove herself from it as well. That's understandable. I'm not gonna hold anything against her. That's up to her. It is a bit sad. I mean, so far Susie's gone, and a few other people that have been on the channel for such a long time. They've sort of decided to leave old Pete, which, hey, that's cool. So yeah, people, please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get up to the 1,500 mark, if we can. There is gonna be a driving live video tomorrow morning of me going down to the vet. So if people do want to see that, please subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do lots of videoing tomorrow. Also, we're gonna do a live here tomorrow when Maddie's here. You're gonna see lots of us talking, and we'll be over on the TikTok channel with the Wine Time with Pete. That's still happening this week, and I'm excited to meet the new lady that's going to be starting with me. Her name's Girly. So I'm excited to meet her on Friday. Hopefully she'll be part of the Dream Team as well. So yes, I will be happy to see her as well, meet her. So yeah, a lot of things are changing. That's why it's very important to me about my subscriber count and all that. Because I do the videos so people can watch, you know, my videos and that. I have posted about 3 or 4 of them today. Driving videos, the seat cover video that actually went out today. I posted that 3 hours ago. It's taken that long for it to upload. It's, you know, because I've been posting me TikTok videos as well over on TikTok. I posted about 10 videos again on TikTok. I might do a few more later on today, because I want to get the backlog down again, because I'm going to start filming again tomorrow. So I want to get the backlog down. So I've been chucking some new ones in, doing some old ones. I pinned one of me and Olivia when we went out for lunch after I had my blood test. And Olivia's saying to me, I thought you weren't meant to lift anything heavy, Pete. I'm lifting a glass of wine with soda water. And Olivia couldn't stop laughing. And it made me laugh too. It made me smile a bit too. And all the dramas I've got going on in my life, it made me sort of just step back a bit and just say, hey Pete, you got to chill out. Don't worry about what's happening in life. As Caitlin says, you'll do you. Can't wait to see Caitlin on Thursday. I hope it's a nice day. I was going to take her for a barbecue on Thursday, Caitlin, you know, because I've never been for a barbecue with Caitlin. And I reckon that would be hilarious to go for a barbecue with Caitlin. It really would. Can you imagine how much fun I'm going to have with Caitlin? And Caitlin saying, yo do yo. It really would be. It really would be hilarious. It really would. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to seeing Caitlin. Like I do Olivia and all the rest of the girls are all nice to me. All the gang is very nice to me. You know, especially Izzy Princess. She's always nice to me. She's always on my lives. And she's learning how to drive. How's your driving going? Is it going good? You're learning, because I know here in Queensland, for me, it was very easy back in the day. But I can imagine Melbourne is 10 times worse than what Queensland is to drive in, with all the ring roads and all that. So I'm hoping everything is going all right with your driving and that. Because you know, when you get a driving skill, it's good to hang on to it. Yes. Oh, that's good. I'm very pleased to hear that. I really am. Maybe this afternoon we can have a live chat, you and I, together on the TikTok live. You can be a guest if you want this afternoon with me. You know, you can be a guest anytime you want. Actually, that doesn't worry me. Like when Maddie's here, you can be a guest. Or if you want to just talk to me, you can be a guest like we did last time. The girls do appreciate it. They do appreciate people looking out for me, because sometimes people do take good. Thank you very much for saying that. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, we do have subscribers that come in all the time. They do, subscribe to the channel, which I'm very much appreciated of. We are trying to get to the 1,500 mark today if we can. Numbers have been going up slowly, but we are trying to get them up more so that people will join and they'll watch what we do. And I do these solo lives off of my own bat because I like to talk to people on the YouTube, and I like to put myself out there and explain to people what I do. I've got ADHD, I don't work, I've got autism, and also I'm a diabetic and stuff like that. So I put my YouTube video, I started the YouTube channel, which is this one here, The Dream Team Adventures. Adventures. I started it 5 months ago, just to put myself out there to show people with disabilities how I cope with my support people, how they help me out, and the different things I do. I wanted to put it out there so people will be proud of me, sort of thing. So that's why I do these lives. And I like now. Thank you. I try to put myself out there, and having a reading problem is it does slow me down a bit. But all the nice comments that people do leave me, I do drive, for people that do ask me. I do drive a Toyota Hiace 2013 model named Troy. As people probably don't know, I had a Nissan X-Trail for about 11 or 12 years, and it got to the point where I just, after 11 or 12 years, I was craving to buy a van again. And I went to first of all, I had to look around on Gumtree to see what vans were around, and I went to my mechanic and I said to him, look, I'm thinking, in my mind, I wanted to buy a Mitsubishi van, and Mitsubishi Express van. My mechanic said to me, don't touch them. And I said to him, what van would you recommend? He said, well, a Renault or a Toyota. And I said to him, well, the only Toyota I probably am thinking of buying is a Japanese import. What do you reckon about them with a petrol motor? He said to me, no, they're a great van. They go for a million plus kilometres, those motors. So, I had no idea that I was going to buy a Hiace Japanese import. I really didn't. And yes, it is 12 years old. It's a 2013 model. I could have bought a 2016, but you see, the trouble is my father doesn't believe in diesel vans. They had a 2016, 2017. It was a couple of thousand more. I was prepared to do finance on it, but he didn't want a diesel van because they cost too much money to repair. Yeah, which is understandable. So I ended up with the one I got now, the Toyota Hiace named Troy, and I've had him 3 months, and touch wood, he's been very reliable. So I can't complain about that. So yes, I do drive. That's where you see all the videos, and like in our profile picture, and the picture that we got up on the on our screen, that is me and Maddie and the Hiace behind us. That is my white Hiace. And yes, I always seem to end up with either white or a black car. The only car I've had that had, the only cars I've had that had colour was a Tita, which was a greeny colour, my Tarago, which was a gold colour, and my other one, which was a beige colour, Gemini, which was a yellow colour, and of course, my very first car with my father that we used to have together, like in a partnership, was a 1991 Daihatsu Surad 3-cylinder. That was the first car that I learnt how to drive in that. And when I got my license, I used to work at a sheltered workshop, right? So I made a lot of friends, girlfriends and friends and that. And we wanted to go out on the weekend, right? So my little Gemini, I had it for 2.5 years. It wasn't this big enough, and I wanted to be up higher. So this is where the vans thing starts. I went to many car yards, and so did my father, to have a look for a van for me. This was before I bought my first van. And we went to a couple of car yards. I found my Tarago, the first one, and I bought it, and then I bought another one 6 years later called Old Gold. I had it for 12 years. And then when I sold that, because my mum had osteoporosis, which we didn't know about, so I bought a Tida, which was a bit too low for me. Then after that, my father said, well, look, why don't you buy this car here? It's a demonstration model, the X-Trail. I had that for 11 years, don't get me wrong. But then after that, I don't know, something hit me when I was here in Queensland that I wanted to get back into the van situation. I wanted to buy a van. I wasn't specifically looking for a Toyota Hiace, because I've never been into vans that have bonnets. But this particular model Hiace, the bonnets, you don't really see them because they're closed. So they are more like a van. So yes, I am very, very happy with it. Couldn't be more happier with her. She has had a bit of work done. I put new tyres on it. Have put a sheepskin cover on it. I have done an oil change on the transmission. I have put a chrome tip on the exhaust pipe at the back, which people have seen in my short videos. If you haven't, please go over and watch the short videos. You will see that there is a chrome tip. I've done that. I am planning to do welcome if you're from the UK. I hope the weather in the UK is okay over there, because I know it has been raining pretty heavy, and there's been a lot of storms. Here in Queensland, Australia, on the Gold Coast, it is very, very hot and very, very muggy. So yes, it's sort of the opposite. Most people from overseas are in the cold weather now, and we are sweating it here in Queensland, Australia. This is true. So yeah, it makes it very hard. I will. If you can, yeah, do subscribe to the channel. If you want to head over to my TikTok channel as well and follow me there. I am there. I do lives over on the TikTok channel every day. I do a segment called Wine Time with Pete. It's where at 2:30 I have a glass of wine and I'll sit down and I'll talk to people. So yes, I usually am over there at a certain time at 2:30, and it usually goes to about 4 o'clock. Sometimes a bit beyond. It just depends how many people are on there and what we talk about and stuff like that. I'm just going to have some water, guys, because it is pretty muggy, and my big mouth has been flapping in the wind for a good hour now. There we go. Yeah, I do apologise for that, guys. But I had to get some water down the system so I don't dehydrate. Yeah, now Queensland is very, you got the humidity. I mean, do recommend if people are looking to go for a holiday, come to Queensland. I mean, Melbourne, yeah, Melbourne's okay too, but Melbourne's more of, if you like to buy clothes and do shopping, it's more of that sort of thing. yeah, we are trying to get the subscribers up, so please do subscribe to the channel. We do appreciate people that do subscribe to our channel and they put the subscribers up. We do lots of videos. I do have, for people that don't know, I have got 3 support ladies that come and look after me. I got Maddie. She's for people that don't know Maddie, she's 21 years old. She looks after me. She's like my main support worker. I have Caitlin. She comes on Thursdays, and I've also got Olivia that comes every Friday. And Olivia and Maddie have been the longest that have been working with me, over 5 months now, and I hope they continue to work with me for quite a while. I mean, don't forget too, when people in disability service that work with people like me with ADHD and autism, yeah, they sometimes they get offered other jobs. They do other jobs because it is time for them to move on, and that's what they do. So if you do see new people turn up, and you see old people, that have been with me for a while, that they've moved on to other jobs, that's what happens. I'm not saying it's going to happen in the future, but like, for example, next year, that Olivia's going away for 2 months. She'll be going on holiday, doing a bit of travelling overseas and that, which, she has to do that. That's that's part of her having her holiday and having her break. So yes, she'll be gone for 8 weeks, so you won't see her for 2 months, but she will be back when she comes back. But that's not in May. That's not till May next year. That's another 5 months away. So you'll be seeing a lot of Olivia, lots of the truckies offsider, so she won't be going anywhere. If you do like the channel, please give it the like button. It is most important for people that are watching. Please do give it the like button so it gets the algorithm up for us, so then we can do more lives, and we can do more videos, and please do subscribe to the channel too. We do encourage people to subscribe to the channel. The gas, the petrol, the petrol light, and the feet. Yeah. It is the truckies offsider, the barefoot driver, and the petrol light. That's Olivia. She's got this reputation now, hasn't she? Yeah, and I know who started it off. Me. I was the one who started it off, and Olivia's good like that. She'll take it in her stride. She'll take a joke as a joke. She will never sort of get upset with you or get angry. I've never seen Olivia, and Olivia's got lots of patience with me. All of them have got lots of patience with me, because as you know, I can be a bit stubborn sometimes, especially when I get something in my mind. I do get a bit stubborn sometimes, and it's not on purpose. It's just because I know what I want and what I need, and I like chasing my dreams, and sometimes it does make some people upset sometimes. So yeah, apart from that, I get on well with all of my support people. I have been with them for a long time now, especially Maddie and Olivia. I think Maddie and Olivia are the two I've been with for That's called if people are wondering, DIIS. Yeah, they're an organisation that help people with disabilities like me, and they get people that support us, so we can do everyday living. We can go out in the community and feel safe, and not get confused, and not get nervy. They're there to give me my support, what I need, and so I don't get lonely. They're there to keep me company, which is it's really good. I mean, tell you the truth, I wish I knew about this years ago when I was here on the Gold Coast. When I first shifted back here, I wish I knew it then, but I didn't know I didn't know it existed, and all I done when I was back here on the Gold Coast, when I first shifted back here on the Gold Coast, as most people know, I used to live in another part of the Gold Coast, right? And I went out a couple of times here and there, but I didn't really have any friends. I was a bit of a loner, and since I've been with my people from the NDSIS, I've, with my good mate Sophie, I started my TikTok channel with her. We talked about it in the beginning. We talked about it, what the channel was going to be about, how I was going to, do it with her, the film. We started off doing little blogs, and we put them sort of like all together, sort of thing. But then I had to talk to her, and I decided, why don't we just do the real me, film it the way that I am now, just film it, not edit, film it. And then, we've done that for a couple of months, and then I decided then I wanted to start the YouTube channel. So I then started my YouTube channel, and I couldn't be more proud of it. It makes me proud to see myself up on YouTube, to see that, I've got this many subscribers that do love, what I do, and they do leave me very nice comments. I really have many people that leave me nasty comments, and that they're always great comments, because every time the girls are here, they're sometimes the comments do get a bit crazy. I do admit that, but most of the time the comments on the YouTube here are really, really nice, and they're very respectful, and especially all the people that do, every day I do my lives, people go out of their way, they watch it, they give me the watch hours that I need, and that's very important. And also they do, I get a lot of new subscribers from my lives, which I do appreciate it, because as you know, the week before last, we just had a population boom with the lives. It was just unbelievable. They just took off like you wouldn't believe, and I really, to tell you the truth, and I really say this on a live, I had a tear in my eye because of it, because I felt so humbled, and I felt for once in my life I was doing something good, so then people would watch me on my YouTube, and they'd say, well, look, at least he's trying to do something, at least he's putting himself out there. And I know there's a lot of people that think, well, he's a very, very brave person for putting himself out there. We are very proud of him. And I've got a lot of people that say that they are very proud of me. And to tell you the truth, guys, I could be not more prouder than you guys. Because if it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be happening. Like, if I had no subscribers, none of this would be happening. If I had no followers on my TikTok, none of that would be happening. It was all thanks to you guys that this is all happening, and I do really feel very, very humbled for people that have subscribed to the channel, and they do watch my videos, and they do give it the likes, and they do give it the thumbs up. I do very much appreciate it. All we're asking is for people to subscribe to the channel, so then we can get more subscribers up. It is very important to us. And yeah, I'm on here, every day doing my lives, and putting myself out there. 78. Sometimes it is very hard to put yourself out there, and especially for someone like me that's very vulnerable, and I haven't got my support people here to keep an eye on me, to make sure that everything's running all right, and I'm not being, picked on. I do have my moderators that are on YouTube here, and they all do a great job. They all do a great job on supporting me, and helping me with the comments and with the questions and that. And yes, I will be starting my live at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. because we do have to go to vets. I will be starting live at 9 o'clock. You will see me on YouTube here at 9 o'clock, and all I can say is, guys, I love every one of you that has subscribed to the channel and has made this channel for me possible, to run and to have conversations with normal people. I know my reading's not the best, as I keep repeating to everybody, but it does make me feel great that I can just vent. I can just talk to you about what's happening, what changes are happening, and why they've happened. And lots of people are pretty cool with that. What's happened, they don't blame me for anything, which, at the end of the day, well, it is my life sort of thing, and I've got to do what I feel is right for me within reason. So I do appreciate everyone for being along for that ride, and giving me the encouragement and giving me the thumbs up for what I do and how I go about doing it. All I ask for is just if we can get some more subscribers. I know we're not going to hit the 1,400 a day. I know that's not going to happen, but if you know anyone that wants to subscribe, please do. I've got to go now because I've been on for more than an hour. I will be back tomorrow morning. I hope you enjoy.